All right, welcome back. So I started tearing down the shed, this little shed that was here when I bought the cabin. We started tearing it down yesterday, me and little man. You can see. Me and little man were, go get it. Go get it, boy. What is it? Go get it. Hey, that's your toy. Go get your toy. Go get it. Go get it. So started tearing down the shed yesterday. I lost some of the footage of the first part, but I'll throw in that last part of it, and yeah, let's get to it. Gotta take off the top. So this is where I'm gonna build the extra room back here. So I wanted to take this out. The wood was already super dry rotted, wet rotted, all sorts of rotted that you could think of. So there was no point in saving it. Plus, look at the roof. I mean, this shed is done. It did what it had to do, and I just realized that this piece of concrete, I thought somebody had added this after they built the home, but it looks like this slab is part of the home's foundation. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to take this apart though. We're gonna remove the foundation too. So just gotta make room for the new little office. Not gonna have a bathroom or anything. It's just gonna be an office. I wish I could make additions to the house or to the cabin, but it's not in the budget right now. One day though. One day I'll build a nice garage, the bathroom and everything. I'll build it over there. I'll build a garage with a loft and all that. For now, I'm just gonna build a little office room back here, and then fill this rest of this with cement. Put a nice little covered patio back here, a little barbecue, maybe a fireplace. But first, gotta take off this little back room. What projects are you guys working on? Let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people are doing DIYs nowadays because it's just too expensive to pay for professional work. And it's not that hard. You just have to just make a plan and be consistent. It's nice weather right now though. Nice sunny weather. So since we have nice weather right now is the time to do it. Good view. I hated coming in here. It was all full of spider webs and stuff, so another reason why I didn't want to fix it up. There's probably rodents back here too, squirrels and stuff. We're up here. Not too bad. So just pine needles and stuff. I'm gonna have to be careful with this electric thing. This I'm gonna have to probably adjust it because there's gonna be no roof, and so it's gonna be exposed to water. I might have someone come over here and just turn it off completely because I don't want to risk. I might put a bag over it for now. tarp or something. This light though, this part I am gonna remove for now, so I'm gonna have to open that up, turn off all the power, open that up, and probably cut some wires over here. I'm not gonna start picking that up yet. Keep moving this way. Go. This piece is loose. It's ridiculous. I don't want no janky shit over here. I mean janky stuff. Moving forward, we do everything right. Make it look nice. So I think just removing this little shed is gonna make it look nicer back here. This is really, it was an eyesore for me. So at least we're making some progress here. And we will have to remove the concrete because there won't be anything covering it. And so if it rains, the water's going to drop onto here and go into the house. Because it looks like this piece of concrete is all one piece. So cut the concrete here or closer to the house so that the water, when it rains, the water doesn't fall into the concrete and onto the siding. And eventually we're going to fix all the siding. I'm gonna pull the dirt away from here. That's probably gonna be next. We're gonna start grading. After I remove this part, we're gonna start grading all the dirt. As you can see, the ground is very uneven back here, so we'll start working on that part next. Oh yeah, this part is gonna that's it. Got both pieces. Look at that. It's disgusting. That's what was attached to the back of the cabin. It's gross. And I'm gonna use the blower too to blow off all the spider webs and stuff off of the house when I'm done. And there we go. Little shit's coming down. I did mess up this corner. When I was trying to take this piece out, I hit this side really hard and took off. I bent this back, but we'll see how I fix that. Seems like there's no piece of siding covering this edge over here. Great. Definitely squirrels back here at one point. Alright, last piece. Hold on. Alright, we got everything loaded up. Hopefully it doesn't fly away. Close up the gate. Off to the dump. Off to the dump. Back at my favorite place. Back at our favorite place, huh? It's the dump. Love it here. I'm here all the time. Alright. No time for the fun part. That's the glove. Perfect. Jay-Z loves KL. 1998. Wow. I didn't see that. Yeah, another one. Two more. Can't see it. Can't see those, but wow. 98. Almost 20 years old. No, it's almost 20 years old. It's 98. 1998. 1998, I was 8 years old. The only thing I like about coming out here is that it's such a nice view. For being a dump, a nice view. Gotta go buy a concrete saw for later so we can take that slab out where this, we can remove the foundation where this little shed was. I need to know what size it was, because I'm gonna go to the hardware store right now. See if we can get a concrete, see if we can get a concrete saw later on today. Concrete saw blade. This tractor from the last time. All right, done. Are you ready to go? Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here, boy. All right, time for us to head out. Gonna go pick up that saw blade in a little bit at the store, home improvement store, and then maybe tomorrow we'll start. It depends how much that blade is, because sometimes they like to price gouge. You're in the mountains, so they like to charge you a bunch. So if it's 15 bucks, I'll buy it today. If not, I'll order it on Amazon, and we'll start to remove that concrete foundation next week, maybe, depending on how much that saw blade is. Got a lot done this week though. Alright people, we're out of here. Signing out from Big Bear Valley, California. Peace. Peace and love.